guys? Hopefully you're doing well today. Today I have a film. The movie's called The American Fiction. This is a film that I really look forward to watching for quite a while now. This has Jeffrey Wright in it. Don't really know that much about it, but you know, I've heard a lot of positive reviews. I know it has Issa Rae in it. Has Jeffrey Wright, Issa Rae, and has a few other actors. So yeah, I'm kind of interested in seeing what this is saying, what it's about. If you're watching, make sure you like, you comment, and you subscribe. Let's hop right into this. No further or less. The artificial. This man put the ER on that thing, man.
With all due respect, Brittany, I got over it. I'm pretty sure you can too.
Well, I don't see
It's
why.
actually kind of crazy how mostly white people are offended about that word more than even black people nowadays. I'm not trying to say I'm not offended, because of course I'll be offended, but you know, just anybody can get offended about that word. Family being Nazis? What? This man is wild.
No, we'd like to give you a break.
You already know when they say give you a break, that's like code for you've been laid off. Who's this? Wow. This sounds familiar. I don't know who it is, but the voice sounds like I've heard it before. Okay, so I'm guessing they picked him specifically because he's a professor and it was safer to go with him because he's coming from a black person's perspective, talking about a white person's experience. I don't know, I'm just guessing, I'm not 100% sure. I'm actually trying to get into more of reading novels. You learn a lot more reading. Oh, forget this woman's name, but she's on Blackish.
You start smoking again.
I don't know what it is about cigarettes, man. They're just nasty to me. And when I see somebody smoking cigarettes, I'm just like, ugh. I mean, bro, if it's your thing, it's your thing. I'm not trying to judge you. Just to me personally, it's disgusting.
My head been making imaginary conversations with
I mean, a book can change your life. If it's the right book, has the right information, can push you forward, depending on what book. I mean, I'm not a big reader, but I'm trying to most definitely get back into reading.
Oh,
You overeat when you're depressed.
I'm not depressed. I've just been not sleeping well lately and so fell off my exercise routine.
I mean, this is how mothers be, man. Mothers just be worried. I mean, they'll come up with all types of reasons for anything. But, you know, that's just because they care, you know? Because they care.
She forgets I'm not married anymore. That's weird.
I mean, she's older, man. You have to give her some grace. Her forgetting that isn't that big of a deal.
Having affairs?
No. How did you?
Well, he was an OBGYN that was traveling constantly, but his patients were in Boston.
Dang. Their dad was busy.
So, number 5. Don't show no love. Love will get you killed.
Was he trying to, like, get inspiration for his book? You know, a guy's never really been through that type of life when he needs to watch a movie just to, like, incorporate some type of ideal on that.
You were always Dad's favorite. Then that made Cliff and I bond, and he resented us for having that bond, and then, I don't know, you just became self-sufficient.
That's life sometimes. You gotta survive, man. You gotta learn how to, you know, adapt.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Come on.
Oh,
Lisa, you okay?
ah,
Hey.
ah.
Oh, shoot.
Hey, help! Help!
Oh, so she's in the hospital? Dang. That's what smoking does, man. Can't be smoking. Smoking cigarettes, it's fatal. It can really put you in a bad situation if you're not careful. You know? Hopefully she makes it through it, though. She probably will. You're lying. I know she's not dead.
You were reading this.
Oh, shoo, she died. What? What? That's wild, bro. I hate when movies do this, man. When you have a character, you just kill them off in the beginning of the film, especially when they're likable.
Shut the fuck up, Philip.
Lip, you don't talk to me like that.
Fuck you. I just did.
What?
You want me to beat your ass?
I'm
Get
just...
the fuck out of here. I will eat your sweater vest for dinner. Bitch, go. What? Get out of here, Phil.
But this is actually kind of true, bro. I don't know, bro. White people can't mind their business for nothing, bro. Not all white people, but certain white people have an issue, have a problem minding their own business. Somebody
Mother?
in the shower.
Mother.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Ooh, she's tripping. I don't know. Seeing your parents age is like one of the, I don't know, one of the saddest things ever, because it's like you have to take care of them because you love them, and you know, and at the same time, it's like sometimes it's like you lose a part of them, like you could lose that part of them.
I actually read one of your books,
Which?
The Frogs.
Oh, so you were the one.
I liked it. You're talented.
Okay, so she was the only one that read that book. Because when she said the frogs, he was like, "Oh, so you were the one." You know, she's the only one that read the book. So that means he's probably not that popular of a writer. Ooh, awkward.
Just
There's a slight decrease in the size of the temporal lobe, which suggests Alzheimer's.
Oh, it's Alzheimer's. Wow. Yeah, you need to be there for your mom, man. You only have one mom. I mean, you can do this book anytime. By Pathology by Stadipar Lee. Man, he's just trying to be different, bro. Spell it right, bro. Literally copying this woman that he's obsessed with. Okay, so he's writing this whole thing right now. Okay. I got it. Okay.
It down, and I see eyes that don't care what happens tomorrow.
He gave me this whole Shakespearean freaking thing, like. Man, why do you have to shoot your dad, man? Come on.
The fuck you do that for? Cause you ain't shit, nigga.
hello?
I be standing outside in the night. A police chopper go by and shine some lights in some backyards, and I think, shine that light on me, motherfucker. Shine me some fucking light.
That's kind of cringe, man. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of cringe. No, that's cringe. That's not black. That's cringe. She kind of looks like this girl I used to know. I'm not gonna lie. She looks a lot like her.
You sold your book.
Who in the freaking, like, why would somebody buy that piece of nothing?
And I'm not selling.
Why not?
Because it's trash, Arthur.
Exactly, it's trash.
You didn't even want to send it out the other day. But look who's suddenly overcome his fears.
I know. I broke the first rule of sales. Never underestimate how stupid everyone is.
Yeah, goddammit.
Oh my gosh, stop.
Boy can come up with that shit.
No, I don't.
Bro, stop.
No.
This guy putting on the whole accent, the whole trying to sound crazy tough. Like, stop it. Bro, he needs to lose that guy as a friend, man. I would lose him quick. I'd be like, bro, like, what are you doing? Like, you're trying to get me caught up into this? Like, stop. I'm just an author. That's about it. I put out books, and I'm an author. That's it. But you know, it's instant gratification. I mean, that's what people want today. I mean, they want something that's quick and easy. You know, and that's why social media is huge. Everything else, you know, we'll take anything get to us.
I'm happy you're not white.
Shoot. She really just said that. Man, mothers be so honest, it's crazy. I mean, especially, you know, if you bring your girlfriend home, they'll just say what's on their mind. I mean,
I think you remind her of my sister.
his sister they killed off in the first 10 minutes of the movie.
Fantastic kisser.
Say his sister was a fantastic kisser? Did I get that right? How do you know your sister's a fantastic kisser, man? Is there something I need to know? Come on, is there something I need to know, Jeffrey Wright?
Where's Mother?
I don't know. What? The back door was open. She gone.
What? Mother! Hey!
This, I don't know if I'm getting emotional, but this is definitely something that, like, you know, it's something that's so sad to see for me, like, because like my fear is like going through something, you know, like this when I'm older, my mom, because you love your parents, you know, you don't want to see anything happen to them, you don't want them to change, you want them to remain the same forever. So in the age, it's like some of the saddest things ever to see.
The only one we have confirmed so far is Centaur Golden. Remember Centaur Golden?
Centaur Golden is an arch nemesis. Vaguely, come on. You're obsessed with her. Talking about, he's like vaguely, but she inspired your whole book.
Maybe. Just came in from the beach, and we thought it might be nice to visit a museum.
I'm free today.
So she's really feeling the police officer.
I told you to dress straight. Fucking Sesame Street.
This guy said Sesame Street. What the heck?
Short stay, but I'll tell you what. That's great. People I met in there allowed me to see a whole world of underrepresented stories.
So that 1 month he spent in jail is longer than he's ever spent in any type of prison, any jail cell.
You said that, not me.
You know, I gotta tell you, before you showed up, I was a little worried you might be a phony. A lot of fakes in Hollywood.
I'm not from Hollywood.
Yeah, no, that's obvious. That's obvious. Clearly, you're cut from a different cloth than your average screenwriter. Let me ask you, I know they sent you some of my stuff. Did you have a chance to see any of my movies?
Sorry, what did you say?
Have you seen any of my movies?
No.
Okay. Well, look, what I like to do is I like to pair genre with real-world pathos. It kind of elevates things. You might be interested in this one we're about to shoot, actually. It's about this white couple. They get married on an old plantation in Louisiana, and all the slave ghosts come back, and they murder everyone.
Dear God.
I know. It's great, right? It's called Plantation Annihilation. Ryan Reynolds is gonna get decapitated with an afro pick in the opening scene. He's a friend.
Gotta go.
This is mom. Oh, it was his mom. And he left the whole thing.
Actually, he's offering $4 million for the rights.
What?
4 million?
Yeah, man. He called you the real deal. Said you took off the moment you heard police sirens.
I mean, the dumber he does behave, the richer he does get. I mean, shoot. Honestly, it's kind of how it is today. I mean, you know, people like entertainment. You know, people like things that keep them entertained, and they'll pay for it regardless of how dumb it is.
Good to hear.
John Bosco is the head of the department. I will let him tell you more.
Hi, Stag.
Hello.
Nice to finally meet you, my man. Listen, I love the book, and we are going to sell many, many copies. Does sign on? We want to put him on the cover in one of those scarves, I guess you would call them, tied around his head.
A do-rag?
Do-rag, that's it. Do-rag and a tank top.
This man said a scarf tied around his head. How far from... Oh my gosh.
So, Stag, are you so happy?
I'm not happy. It's a load of crap.
I want to change the title.
Okay.
Always happy to hear new ideas. What did you have in mind?
Fuck.
He's trying too hard, bro. He's trying too hard to be different, man. He's trying way too hard, bro.
Why don't we just give us a second and a moment?
My whole thing is, what is it about the book that they like so much? I mean, it's not a good book. It's insulting, stereotypical. What about it is so good?
We think it is very in your face in the best way possible.
It is very,
Now they're gonna name it the F word? Oh my gosh. This is like Idiocracy, man. Like, literally. Ain't no way they're so okay with this. Yeah, bro, we're fighting for that.
You are a goddamn child!
Nah, he lost his glasses, man. Something I hate, bro, is when my clothes get wet, especially if like it's a massive amount of water on my clothes. I just like, I'm fighting you after that. Like, you have to run the fade.
Monk, how the hell can you afford this place?
I am.
Okay.
There was some money Lisa left for me.
But doesn't Lisa have kids? I thought she had kids. Why would he take the money?
She has a different demeanor every day, sometimes every hour. Maybe she'll feel better tomorrow.
That's what I'm talking about. It's like the saddest thing to see. Like, your parents aging, time goes by. You have to give your parents more grace as time goes on, and as you age, you learn more, you experience more, and your parents will also age, and yeah, give them more grace. Don't, be patient with them. Learn to be patient with them. Don't be, critical with them or problematic with them. son. So yeah, she just did experience some technical difficulties. This is the next day now that I'm filming. I had some issues with my camera, so I had to, set it aside for a bit and have, the battery charged. So yeah, we're gonna continue where we left off. Yeah, let's continue.
She doesn't know what she's saying.
We'll wait outside.
She pretty much said that, he looks like a queer or something. So I guess she's not accepting of his whole, him becoming gay.
This family will break your heart.
He feels rejected by his own mom. So maybe that's why he has that, resentment towards his mom.
We are lucky enough to have the author with us today. And for those of you who are just joining us, please know that Mr. Staggar Lee is coming to us from an undisclosed location.
This man has tried everything to make that book as unattractive as possible. Yet they're still giving him a platform, which is like wow to me.
The FBI called Thompson Watt today to try to get Staggar Lee's identity.
They're taking this too far. Yeah, it's taking too far at this point. Imagine you're an author who is really good, and most of your good books aren't selling, and you make a trash book. And now this trash book is bringing all this attention into your life, and all of a sudden, it seems like your whole persona has to change because of it. This woman looks so familiar. I just can't remember what she's in. I feel like I've seen her before. And I've never really been a fan of weddings. I mean, they're cool. I mean, it depends on how they're set. But for the most part, they tend to be really rowdy. Just like a wedding that you see all these people that you don't ever know, or you've never met. It can be kind of awkward. Hey, Ma. This Ma's getting down.
Novel I've read in a long time. Yeah, I mean, since yours, of course, Sintara.
I actually liked it much more than I was expecting. I mean, this is a gutsy piece of work.
I'm starting to think they're all just saying this just so they don't get canceled. Because ain't no way.
You mind if I ask you something?
Sure.
What about fuck did you find pandering?
Because he got inspiration from her book to make the book. So he's not asking her.
It was actually taken from real interviews. Maybe you've been up in your ivory tower of academia for so long you've forgotten that some people's lives are hard.
Is a lot of times it's easy to create your own perspective on something, even though you've never lived through it. Because she hasn't lived through anything really, and she's making criticism of his book, but she does the same thing with her book.
First group of judges who sacrificed valuable time so we could all say. Award goes to.
Don't tell me it's his book.
By Staggar Lee. Fuck.
What? He's gonna stand up and people are gonna be like, oh shoot. Look at the shock on people's faces right now. It's crazy. They're looking at him like, what? I've been bamboozled.
I have a confession to make.
Wait. Smash to black? fucking way, dude.
What's wrong with that?
There's no resolution here. What's he
Did we
gonna
just
say?
skip over that?
I don't know.
So this whole thing was a book? What? Okay, now I've been bamboozled. Okay. I'm like, what the heck?
I haven't been myself lately. Real Coraline won't return my phone calls. Maybe the movie Coraline is more
Okay, so it is his life. I thought it wasn't real at all. Tell the truth.
I have a confession to make. I'm not Stag Lee.
When I tell you this is like the most wild ending of a film.
That is perfect.
What really happened though?
Time to pick out your tux, my brother. We're going to the big show. Hey, come transcribe this. We got it.
I just want to know what really happened.
So? They gonna make you move or what?
Unfortunately, yes.
Hey!
That was probably one of the most unique films I've watched in quite a while. I mean, the ending, I'm gonna have to watch this again. The ending was very confusing. I mean, so did he experience all those things, or was the whole thing just him creating a story and him just explaining it to the guy? You know, because he did say that the real Coraline, sorry, the girl that he met, Coraline, is no longer talking to him. So I'm guessing that some of it was real, but a good chunk probably could have still been fake. But yeah, overall, very interesting film. You know, funny, entertaining. Yeah, I liked it. I liked it a lot. I don't know why I wasn't like really seeing this movie get promoted more though. Like, you know, it's really, you know, really good. You know, but yeah, even Ryan Johnson was a producer on this. Like, you didn't expect that, but yeah, yeah. Overall, enjoyable film. I really liked it. I'll probably be doing some more reactions coming up. So yeah, stay tuned. And if you watched this video, make sure to comment. You know, feel free to comment. Always feel free to like, share, subscribe. You know, all that nice good stuff. You know, I appreciate you, and you have a great rest of your day. Peace.